Upper Bracket
Let's
Final.
go,
Here
man.
it
Come on.
begins. The mighty
Thailand.
Thailand are undefeated in the group stage.
Versus
They are
India.
down in a hot
Patrick
and
Vieira.
short form. But we Indians are trying to survive. Getting the last
the win.
minute equalizers, 2 winners, has been our storyline till now. But
Come
this
on,
time
come on,
around,
India.
we
Let's
need
go.
a clean victory over this mighty
What a
squad.
pressing, man.
Let's see how
Oh, lovely
Danial
ball.
and our E-Tiger will
Double
perform
touch.
in this match. And by look of
No,
things, he is looking for aggressive start.
Big one already, but again, that
And that's the intercept, lovely intercept.
Another
Eden
side
Hazard.
though, a pretty wide
Pirlo,
pass all the
come
way
on.
to that right wing, did not really go
That's
through,
a good
but
ball
then
to Eden Hazard.
Mario sends it back to Hazard
Oh,
on the
that's
left
the
one, well
back to
taken away.
Buffon, man.
Header coming in from the defender towards that right wing. Absolutely perfect on the other side.
That's
as
the
Dumfries
good
now
ball.
wanted to push forward, playing in as the fullback for the team at the same time now. It's
Whoa.
gonna be an attack being made in
That's a
from
good
Mario on the
defense.
other end. Lovely tackle at the last second.
Come on, miss.
It's gonna be
Let's
taken
go.
instantly as we can have
What
a chance
intercept
now.
again.
Wow, man. End-to-end football from both the teams. Quick counters, quick one-touch passes, skill moves,
Again intercept,
everything in
lovely.
the mix. And good
Isn't
defending
Hazard.
this time around from Daniel. Last
No.
time, Patrick Vieira was overcommitting a lot and created so many gaps at the back line. But this time,
Oh,
he's
what
getting
a
to
save,
the
man.
ground,
Lovely save.
blocks the far post shot, and the near post shot is covered by a goalkeeper. Good defense. Although Thailand,
What
they
a save,
already
what a
look
save.
pretty good on the attacking side.
It's going to be a big one out here. Thailand looking good on the attacking side, but Daniel is also looking pretty solid in that defense. This is really giving any major opportunities on the other end to try and for those goals. This corner could be big, but
Pirlo, come on, let's go. Let's counter attack, man.
on Pirlo. Understanding that maybe they want to try and go for a shot.
It's a mistake. He will concentrate, I think so.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually taking
Please save. Oh, what intercept, man. Lovely.
Bullet. Intercepted.
Again?
Onana sends it to Hazard. Didn't really work out. Nakamura Shinsuke controlling the.
He's dancing in the middle of the park.
Yeah,
He's like,
as
yeah.
long as there's no one approaching him, he's fine.
Lovely ball, Pele. Come
Like,
on.
You don't come to me, I don't come to you. A peace treaty has been signed, but not from Pele. He's running down inside the box. And it could be a
Oh
way,
my
but a rebound.
god.
Is it a
Oh my
goal
God,
kick or
yeah,
corner?
should
We'll
go
find
well.
that out. But a good strike from Pele. So close. Could have tried across.
Oh,
Maybe
keeper.
the far post.
Keeper को खुट्टा
But
लगे
the
रहेछ
angles
नि.
were completely blocked. The Thailand are having a crazy line of defense as well as the attack. A pretty balanced structure from their end too. Gattuso, men marking our
Daniel is
attackers.
now.
But now, a corner. Not has been pretty successful with those in the past. But Pirlo, he might whip one in.
Can take the good ball. Ooh, my god, what a defend.
The close angle didn't really work out. Patrick Vieira at the edge of the box. Pele
Ah.
empty chance, but
Ooh.
eventually the rebound almost going for us.
No.
By Pele.
My
And he
God,
went in for
what?
a pass to Ronaldo. That could have been the chance to score. But Daniel did not realize in the conundrum that was happening there. Now another chance. Cristiano Ronaldo still can't really push out forward. Virgil van Dijk.
Wow.
All of his chances out here.
No, man, you have to lofted that ball.
Lovely defense.
Just clear the ball. That's the idea from Thailand, and they are doing it phenomenally well. Just look at them. 4 players at the back line, 4 in the center of the pitch, and then the double strikers pressing the center backs so that they can't keep the possession. So beautifully done from Thailand, but Daniel, he is phenomenal as well, and now he gets inside the box.
No
across, a
man, you
touchdown,
have
but
to
nah,
control that ball
he
and
gave
to.
that pass to the center mid and not to the far post. But oh man, could have been our opening into the game. But that player lock, but that pass didn't went through.
That one that should have gone to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Lovely ball.
I agree. Pirlo still got a chance. Right
Go
now.
lovely ball. Romario.
It's gonna be a long-
Romario.
Romario is gonna be the man. Right
Ah,
at the edge
no,
of
no,
the
no, no, no,
first
no,
half.
no.
No extra time to be added out here as
India got 3 chances, but
Thailand.
no, yeah, why?
Man, this could have been it. We could have taken the shot.
He's
and
not
oh
converted.
my.
That chances
These
to
two
the
chances that India
goals,
had, man.
man.
There is nothing wrong which Daniel did. Thailand are just pressing too good. Because the amount of space you get inside the box is barely millimeters at this point. A touch and then you have to take a shot, and that's a very bad angle, bad posture from Romario. You have to just dribble in, and by the time you dribble in, the defender has already nudged on your back. So the timing from the Thailand defense, it is perfect.
Going absolutely on point, which you rightly mentioned. Right now.
Whoa! My-
Sending it to Sesko. Oh
Wait.
my God, a bad pass. eventually rebounded back to us, and there could be a chance.
My
for maybe
God,
two, but
what a
last
miss.
tackle again coming in at the right point. We're not really getting any kind of counter chance on the other end.
But now it's an opportunity.
Yeah, there
Oh.
could be a chance now.
Pirlo needs to get on the edge of it, but Nuno Mendes, man, this guy is too quick for the defense. We had a counter-attacking opportunities thrice back to back, but the thing is, the final pass, the obvious pass was always
My
gone, and he was not able to
God.
turn around. And in the meanwhile,
At
a
last,
counter-attack
Cisco score,
unleashed
man.
from the wing play, and Dumfries, perfect cross, and Cisco inside the box. The tall guy, the handsome striker, takes the header down, and Thailand, they break the deadlock.
That was a big one again. Hullet
Oi,
collecting this
कस्तो त्यो
ball,
तानिदिएको
then
बे,
running back
त्यो ball
inside.
चाहिँ?
For a second I thought, and also
Marshall
probably
turn.
Danial thought that maybe his defender was able to take that one. But yeah, it was Hullet who eventually controlled it, and then a lovely set for that header. Beautifully placed, perfect power. Eventually Thailand finding that opening. It's a 5 men in the back line.
I'm not sure about that. Maybe that could be the case, since they have just faced Japan and could be a page from their book. But
Yeah,
if you look at the minimap there, I still want to figure that out at this point, because I still believe it has to be a 4 backs the way they are moving in. Yeah, it is a 5 back. Van Dijk is there in the center of the pitch, and there is still one more left back, and Onana is well
No.
mixed with CDM2. This is not looking good. This is a formation that has defeated us in the past. Something that I guess Thailand has studied from the game against Japan. But now CR7 inside the box. Can cut back, but Van Dijk with the ball. CR7 almost in
Get
for the
a
cut
chance,
back.
man.
Microseconds is what is making the difference.
Exactly. And yeah, it's rightly as you mentioned, it's that, 5 back lineup, and both of his, you could say, left back and right back, they're playing as wing backs. So they're running down
Yes.
the pitch entirely for a long way. And that eventually makes it seem like it's 3 people in the back line, and there's a lot more support and passing opportunities in the attacking side. And you mentioned how eventually you can break that diamond formation, specifically in the defense when there are 3 extra people out here. You either put a cam who's going in aggressively, so that creates a more passing angle. Another chance, send out your left back, right back for the full wing backs, and guess what? Now you've got 2 more people to worry about. And I think so that has been working out well for Thailand till now.
Yeah, and I guess now is on Daniel's side to break this around. He has to turn things up, because at this point you cannot play wide, and you have to go a lot more passes through the center. You have to drag your strikers back, make the 1-2 passes with the cam, and that's the only way forward, because those 3 CBs with those wing backs, the entirety of the pitch will be controlled. But the best part is we have faced similar type of structure against Japan, and in the second game we were able to break it down. It was just that the first goal, or rather the first leg advantage, was too much to deal with. But in the second game we were back even against the Japanese side. I'm guessing the same can happen against the Thailand side too.
It could. I want to point out one thing on the back.
My
First
God,
goal,
what a save.
It was a bit ambitious, I'd have to say, but it's going to be a corner for Danial. Now here's the big thing. Yes, we were able to make that comeback against the Japanese lineup, but let's be brutally honest. The Japanese were up by 4-0, and then they scored the first one, so it was technically a 5-0. And then we were able to get those couple of goals in. Japan was not entirely focused on offense. They were mostly focused on the defense. That's why we got those opportunities. So,
And what is this?
oh my goodness.
A goalkeeper has 2 CBs, like a sneak peek of that tactical analysis, and oh my mind is blown. I think this is the first time I've seen something like that. A goalkeeper with 2 centre backs, and then 1 centre back in the front, and then 2 wing backs on the side. A crown at the back. Generally this crown is there at the last final third of the pitch, where you have striker, left mid, right mids, and double CMs.
That's
But that crown is on the back line, so this is something which is going to be really hard to break at this point, since it is so deep to break it down. And I'm not sure what Daniel is going to do up next.
At this point, again, if you really think about it, you know that those left back and right back are going to lose a lot of stamina, constantly running down the pitch every single time, right? So I think so in terms of those when it comes down to those substitutions and the later part of the game, that's when we'll probably have some opportunities when the players themselves will start to make those mistakes, when their passes will not have as much power as they're supposed to have. That again totally depends, unless we eventually have Thailand bringing in some fresh left back
Oh.
here right now. Onana doesn't matter. Buffon was
India,
but
please.
I think so. In those next
Score at
15
least one
minutes of
goal,
time
man.
that we've got left, that is where India can make this comeback.
It has to be true, but at the very same time, from the tactical perspective, our centre mids are the pivotal players in this matchup, since they are the ones who will make late runs inside the box, and they are the ones who will get a lot of space inside the box. Long range efforts from the edge or centre mids, this is what we have to eye out for. From the back lines, just cover the wings.
Wait.
Middle will have a lot more players to clear the ball out, and it should be cleared by now. But now CR7 has to win this, but oh man, so many defenders on his head. Too difficult to keep the position.
Yeah, DeMarco.
Are
Winning the ball, the dribble is good though, will be stolen away by Stanisic. Wins it that one. Instantly changes the part of the field right now. It's going to be sent back in the centre. Bebito, there's a chance for the play with the through, but doesn't matter. It's again controlled. Hold on. Thuram reaches that. There's an opportunity to send it back.
No, man.
Oh, he wanted to go for the
Let
same
go.
play again, just like he did in the last game. But it's 90+2 now. The last chance for the corner. Last opportunity. The power is going to be made in. It will be right in the center, but will be cleared up. Stanisic at the edge of the box. Bebito controls it, turns around, moves in. He's got some space to work with. Passes for the cutback.
Oh my God.
Will be blocked by the defender.
Bobal ani ko त्यहाँ त कस्तो बल लगान्थ्यो लास्टमा
Almost cooking that up
जी
perfectly.
इन्डियामा